Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to explain how to install Node.js into your desktop. There were some few questions has been raised, like each and every person has been facing some difficulties in downloading the Node.js and installing it, and they also want to verify whether Node.js is being installed in their machine or not. In order to bring a solution to all these problems, I'm just doing myself and recorded that in this particular tutorial so that you can refer this and install that in your machine. So over here there are different types of files available for Node.js. So in this you have to download whichever it belongs to. Mine belongs to Windows and I'm downloading the .msi format right now. So once I click on it, you can see a pop-up that is opening. It will say like where you want to download the Node.js. So I'm saving it in my desktop and it would get downloaded. Yes, it is getting downloaded for me. So it depends upon your internet connections, and make sure your internet connection doesn't get interrupted. If it is getting interrupted, and then it would ask you to install again, and there will be some problem. And you have to double click on this. It's a folder. In this folder, which is nothing but the desktop, it will show like where is your .msi folder, whichever you have been installed is present, and hence I just double clicked on it, and you can able to see that it is getting installed. Click on next, accept the license, click on next, next over here. No, you don't want automatically to be installed, so click on install. That's it. So at the background what happens is, in your C drive there is a programming files would be there, and over there you can see yeah, so sorry, so over here you can see some programming files, and in that program files the Node.js folder would be there, and this particular folder would tell you like what version of Node is there, and node.exe file, everything would be present over there, and this is the place where the Node modules also would be present. Let this get completed. So it is validating the install as well. So at the background what happens is, it is setting environment variables for you. What is environment variables? Say for example, if you want to execute a file in your machine, either .js format or .bat format or whatever the file format is, if you want to execute that, the necessary tools needs to be um, known by the system. For that, what you will do is, you will go to your C drive and right click. Maybe I'll just show you like this PC, right click, properties, And in this properties, if you see the advanced system settings, if you click on that, it would give you environment variables. So whatever you are installing in your machine, so it would set an environment variables over here. That means you are telling your desktop that refer my JDK over here, refer my bin folder over here, so that whatever the files that you are executing in your machine, right, it would automatically get populated. So by installing this Node.js at your background, what happens is this .exe folder which we downloaded and we have executed and clicked on install, right? It is automatically setting the path variables, and a lot of other information is happening at the back end, which in detail it is not required to know. But one thing I just want to show you is all this happening right now in this particular wizard, which is getting processed. So I wait over here. I don't want to rush, and I don't want to, make anything happen as soon as possible, because I want everyone to be thorough with the basics, and I want even a layman, if he refers my tutorial, I want him to understand how to install all those things and how to execute a program, and that is the motive of this particular tutorial. And I'm going to show you, like, how after installations, like how to verify whether Node.js installed properly in my machine or not. We'll wait for this to be finished. Meanwhile, I'll also mention you the timings where you can skip, because, like, you don't want to spend, I don't want you to waste your time in seeing all this happening. So in my description column, I'll also let you know, like, when this installation is completed, so you can skip the video and go over there directly and verify the other steps. So over here the installation has got completed, and right now it is removing the backup files if there is there. So let this get complete, and I'll show you, like, how to verify whether the Node.js is installed properly in your machine or not. Yes, so the Node.js is completely installed, and once it is done, you have to click on finish. So after that, what are all the things that needs to be done is like you have to go to your command prompt by executing cmd. You can just get into the command prompt. It's not like you need to run only your Node.js command prompt. Even a normal command prompt would work. So you can just open a command prompt, and once the command prompt opens, I'm going to show you how to verify whether the Node.js is completely installed in our machine. So I'm just going to enter node-v, and it tells me like which version it belongs to. So you can also able to see like the latest version is 12.14.1, and this has been installed in our machine. And npm-v would give you which node package manager being installed in your machine. So node version is different, node package manager is different. What is node package manager? Node package manager is the place where it acts as an engine where your node files would get executed, and whenever we say to anyone which version of node you are using, you have to tell about this only and not this one. So that's all in this tutorial. So you can also install on your machines, and if in case you want to use that for any other tutorial in our video playlist, you can use the same. Thanks.